So viewers, here we are back at Rena's Moto Guzzi Aprilia and Suzuki dealership, and some of the scooters, I'm not sure the names. See, there we go. So, what do we have today is the question. Let's spin it around and this is what we've got. Moto Guzzi V7 Stone 2022 model. In matte yellow, whatever that is, colour, and black. That's cool now. Look at these bloody skies. If we could have got a dry day. Your monkey's uncle. Oh, I like that tail light. Look at that, man. That's cool. Right, I'll put the helmet on the floor, I think, for this to start it up. Know what the last one's like to start. Hold on, we'll just put that like that for a moment. Yeah, that. Look at it shaking already. Isn't that brilliant? See what that light's like at the back. Right, viewers, let's get onto this Guzzi. Oh. Okay. Let's crank her up again. I wonder if this has got a fuel gauge. Should have asked. Anyway, never mind. There she goes, just rattles into. There we go. So, oh, the clutch is very light. Are we in gear? There we are. So let's get mobile. Oh, and it's starting to bloody rain as well, that's all we need. So this is a brand new model. It's got 918 kilometers on it. So obviously we've got a little low speed piece to go through here, down to 20 miles an hour. Few spots of rain. Oh, back to me Trident, there was another issue as well with the indicators. I noticed the other week when I was riding, you put the indicators on and you just glance down to the speedo and the bloody indicator wasn't on. So I don't know if there was a fault with the switch. Oh, you shouldn't have to keep looking down to make sure they're on, you know. But anyway, back to this V7 Stone. Where the hell's that speed camera? Oh, she's down there. Sitting position, hey, it's quite comfy. Hey, the seat is dead comfy, I have to say. So on this initial ride, we'll take it where we're going to go to get home for the traffic. We'll have a little blast on the motorway to start with, and a couple of twists and a home. I think this is the same motor that's in the V85 TT that I rode a couple of weeks ago. Don't quote me on that. Google it. Google it. There you go. Oh, there's the clunk as it goes into gear. I like that. And another one. Ah, shit, look at the rain spitting on. And I've had a corking week at work, all the sunshine in here, bugger. The day I didn't want to be day off. But never mind, it is what it is, what it is. Obviously it's a completely naked bike, there's no screen at the front, so I'm going to get a bit of wind here. I hope it doesn't pick too much up on the old camera. Or microphone rather. Oh, the sun's trying to break through. Just maybe. Now, Bonnie lad. Get your skates on. Gotta say, it's got plenty poke, mind. It's got good lift on it. There you go, 90 mile an hour. Not a bother. Actually, the wind's not too bad, I have to say. Try and set that trip to 0. Ah, there we go, that's better. So, this bike from Renner's has cost me for 24 hours €79. 500 caution, which obviously you get back when I take it back tomorrow. It's €79 and 300 kilometers inclusive. Not bad now. And it's quite windy outside. Motor's quiet. Actually, clouds on quite well there. Oh, I tell you, the seat is dead comfortable. My horse has just sat into it. Or sank into it, rather. I like these indicators, the switch, because when you press it, you know you're engaged. Because like everything else, there's a clunk. That van was got his skates on. I could see what it was like accelerating up this hill, you know. It's quite happy there. What are we on, about 75 mile an hour, 80 mile an hour, knee probes. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yes. That's alright, man, eh? Is that alright or is that alright? Oh, you twat. Oh, the vibration there. From accelerating up from, what was that, about 60 mile an hour upwards in top gear. Maybe we should have changed down one, eh? I like the straight back though, it's nice and comfortable at the moment. Because I'm only 10 minutes into the first ride ever, so, you know. Keep big mirrors, I should have set them proper first, but something's flapping. What's flapping? I think I put my other jacket on. It's a bit nippy with this thin one on. So this bit of motorway here helps you miss Basel out, because it can be a bit of a bottleneck, and it'll take you across to Rheinfelden onto the Rhine Bridge. And into Switzerland that way, so you miss the city out. Misses a good chunk out of it if you're heading down that way. So you can come down from Karlsruhe, Freiburg, take this piece across to heading towards Lorach and across to Switzerland that way. I'm not sure which one to take. I can't remember. Strange that they both mark Switzerland. Here's the trucks waiting for the customs border. at the border rather. I think we're going the right way. Don't matter much if we're not. Oh, we're going through the tunnel. We'll turn off just after the tunnel. Oh, maybe it's not because there's another tunnel down there. Oh, well, Findut. Not the end of the world. So we've got a mode button in here for all the modes on the dash, speedo, gear selector, temperature, 18.5 centigrade, and I'm on trip, which is at the moment we've done what, 13.4 kilometers. That's all Eurochat. About 8 mile. Malberg, no, straight on the Rheinfelden. Oh, this brings us down to the roundabout with where McDonald's is, I think. Maybe's. Bike's got plenty lift about it there, plenty bulk. I mean, I'm only, as I said, 10-15 minutes into my first ride, but it is comfortable, it is. It's a comfortable sit. Oh, here we go. So we're coming on the edge of the Rheinfelden there. So the McDonald's, Kaufland, Orion the sex shop, just across the road as well. We'll not bother stopping there. Oh, I do like that indicator, I really do. Clicks into position. The Moto Guzzi sign here, it reminds me of a Mexican mustache. Does note for me, I gotta tell you. brakes are canny. How many discs on the front? Single disc. I love the vibration in that canny. Front brake's quite... it doesn't have grip, mind. A good push on it. Or rather, it's stiff. So, just touching it and you're braking. So the moustache flashes when it wants you to change gear. Initial finding, I would think I would change these exhausts. You've got to have a bit more sound to it, a bit more, because I think our motor will sound brilliant if you've got the right pipes on it. Somebody testing a car in front there, or transporting one, because the red plates is trade plates in Germany. You buy a car somewhere, if you can get yourself hands on a set of trade plates from a garage or something, you can go and collect one. She's rumbling away, a little bit of a vibration. I can feel the vibration through the pegs on my feet. Coming past the old knocking shop here on the right. Used to be blue. Used to be called the Blue House, funnily enough. But now it's a Spielhaus. You know, like, what do you call it? Slot machines and a little gambling place. Used to be a right line of knocking shops along here, along the border on the German side, but they're all closed. In fact, they're all closed down. Some of them become houses and some of them become Spielhouses. Different sort of plane that it used to do. Probably cost you more. Mind you, I'd taken my car to the garage last week, and I come back with time. It was about 8:30 in the morning, and I got there's one of these Spielhouses next to the bus stop, and I thought, I better get change of a 20. No, I don't want the driver moaning his arse off. So I went in, said, can you change this to a couple of fives or something? There's folks sitting playing the bloody slot machines at 8:30 in the morning. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, whatever swings your boat. There's the sun coming through. Rock and roll. I like the brakes. The brakes is dead canny, yeah? I say the back pedal, as soon as you touch it, you're braking. Car up my arse, but let's have a look. Oh, it's alright, the back one does its job. gone back over the hill. Oh shite, is that wagon gone that way? No, he's not. Oh, I love that. Clunk. It's in the gear. Clunk. Oh, that's canny, man. Eh? Hey, that's a canny ride, like. I tell you what I'm not so keen on straight away, is this dash. You know, I would have lost the digital and went analog, I gotta say, because it's just, I don't know, it looks dull. If you're gonna have a bit of digital, slap some colour in it. This day and age, it just looks dull. I don't know, just me. Does his job, mind it, tells you what you're doing, but it just, I don't know. I hope this microphone picks the sound of the motor up. I didn't bother with earplugs on now so I could hear it, but it's... Oh, it's alright, it's alright. Could do with it, as I said, some pipes to give it a bit more oomph. Suspension's quite good. This is slightly a little bumpy road and it's soaking it all up, you know. Give my back a break. Dossenbach. Oh shit, look at that up above our heads. I got wrong of one of my viewers this morning. He said, give us a conclusion on your first ride. So I'll mind on before I stop the bike to say what I think on my first ride. He's right, of course, I should have done. Just me forgetting. So we're doing 103, 102 kilometers per hour, which is knocking around the 60 mark. I've got a vibration in the foot pegs. I got a bit of vibration in the handlebars. Yeah, I've got a vibration coming through the seat. Yeah, now you're on something there. It's tickling my balls. And who doesn't like tickled balls, eh? Oh, hey! Oops, you fucker, move! A red squirrel, wasn't it? Place to bloody stop in the middle of your track. But anyway, he's safe and I'm safe, that's all that matters, eh? Sure that was a red squirrel though. Coming into tune. The clutch is lovely and soft on this one. So I work at this junction, look at that, feet flat on the floor and I can straighten up, yeah. And I can wiggle my arse on the seat, that's okay as well, that's good, dead comfortable. So my initial findings, we've ridden what? 30 kilometers, 20 mile. So my initial findings are, it's comfortable. It certainly is that. It's really comfortable. It's got plenty of oomph. I say we got up to 90 on the motorway there, 80, 90 was no hassle. So it's got a good bit of lift on it when it wants it. The bike looks lovely. I think it looks the dog's bollocks. It's happy just chugging along here, it's no probs either. We're in third, 2,500 revs. I think these are about 8,500 euros, I'm not sure, I'll ask the last when I get back tomorrow. The riding position is lovely, comfortable, suspension's soft and squishy, soaks the bumps up. I love the switch gear, especially that indicator. You know it's in. See, you can feel the clunk as it goes. Well, you can feel the clunk of the gears as well, but you can feel it gone in. You know, I think that's canny. Used to, you know. And I like the vibrations. I've got to tell you, because you know you're on something. You know you're riding something. You feel it. I mean, I tell you, I'm not keen on the dash or the speedo. I think analog would have been better. That's my own personal. If you're going to have digital, have something that's a little. If you're going to go modern, have something that looks modern. You know, it might be better with a backlight on it, but at the minute, it's not. For me, it doesn't out. So that's it, folks. That's my first ride on the Moto Guzzi. Shit, what am I riding? V7 Stone, I think it is. Oh, bollocks. Catch you later. Arrivederci.